Hello everyone, it is me, Connie, and in the last video we made this hardcover, and so now I picked out the paper that I want to put on the front and the back. These pages are from, let's see, this is Polka Art Studio. No. This one is My Porch Prints. Floral Neutral Papers. Floral Neutral Papers. A lot of the other ones are Polka Art Studio, but these are My Porch Prints floral neutral papers, and they are so pretty. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to use for my cover, and for the inside I'm going to put that right there. I went ahead and cut them out and sewed them, and uh-oh, did I cut it wrong? Nope, it's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is attach these. I went ahead, attached my closure this way, and so I'm going to glue these on the cover. I'm going to glue these on the cover. So, yeah, I love that. All right, so let me get a piece, some paper towel. I have a feeling that glue has been in here like this, so it may be a little bit on the oozing out side, if you know what I mean. Ellie, oh my gosh, come here. Ooh. All right, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. My little 5-pound baby. She's 5 pounds 3 ounces, and she is rotten. She's my little diva. How'd you know that I pushed play, huh? How'd you know, little stinker? All right, let me give you kisses. All right, now go to your bed. All right, she has a little bed right over there, and she's in it. She knows when I'm talking. When I hit, it is so weird. A lot of times when I hit that record button, here she comes. It's hilarious. I'm just saying. I'm not going to worry about, I'm going to go ahead and put this over the little bit of, right along the edge, just a fine bead, or whatever you want to call it. But now I'm just going to cover this. And put that on. And it's, you know, I'm probably putting way more than I need to, but that's just how I roll. And I put the lid back on and stick it in there. Okay. I hope I don't get it everywhere. Alright, this I like because it gives me the wiggle room that I need. That's good. That's good. That'll work. This is the back. Let me put this over here. That works. That is just beautiful. And I love the texture of the sewing around the edges. I just think that is beautiful. So now we're going to do the back. That is so pretty. I got it pretty close to. Alright, so that's the way it's gonna go. Let's glue her down. Glue, glue, glue. So how are y'all doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. This is Monday. I hope that this can get uploaded quickly for y'all so you can have it today. I was supposed to do it over the weekend, but you know what? Things got a little hectic and I had a lot going on, so I did not get to do it. So I apologize. And if y'all are watching this and it's the next day, I apologize. Sometimes my internet is crazy. Crazy. Trying to center it up on here to kind of match the front. That's pretty close. Okay. All right. Once I get the inside done, I'm having a little issue, and I'm gonna need your help making a decision because I just don't know yet. And we're gonna need to talk this through. All right, so that is done. That is beautiful. I need to talk to you about my spine. I'm like, do I just, cut another piece and just stick it down the middle? Yada yada. We'll talk about it. I'll show you my options. I think I'm going to end up just cutting a piece, I'm thinking. I'm not sure. I'm like, ugh. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this down because it's just so beautiful. I was like, do I have it right side up? You can't hardly read those letters to really tell, but I think I do. All right. Got a little close to the edge on my sewing. That's okay. But anyway, y'all, I still have hymnals for sale. I still have tons of hymnals. They're $8 a piece. They're going to our food pantry at the church. The pantry is not big enough, and we feed and clothe our community. Whatever they need, we help. And we are going to eventually have, I'm thinking they're wanting to have a little bit of furniture as well. Some furniture to offer if they need this or that. But that's, in the future stages. But right now, it's food and clothing. And this is all going towards that. We need a bigger building. So, if you want a hymnal, contact me through Facebook, and that's down below. My Facebook page is down below. Craft with Connie, I think that's what it is. Or Connie's Crafters. I think that's what I have it as, Connie's Crafters. There we go. That's so pretty. It's a beautiful cover. I'm loving it. All right, so, Maybe I will make a video for y'all of some of the hymnals so you can get an idea what they look like. Just because. But I do have a picture of them in that Facebook group. They're in a big bin. Tons. A really big bin full. So I'd like to sell them all for the church. All right. There we go. I love this. I've tried using the sugar bell, but it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why, but it does not work for me. I'm doing something wrong. Apparently, I'm doing something wrong. That's pretty close. Good enough. So, love it. I may put book corners on there. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't decided because I'm kind of digging the way it's looking. You know what I mean? Okay. Love, love, love. All right. All right. Let's check it out. Look how pretty. Love it. Okay, so let's, in the inside, that's pretty too. I need to put something down the middle. I could cut this and put it down the middle, but I don't want to sew around it, you know, because I'm going to be poking 2 holes for the, you know the thing. Is this where I cut it? No. No. I have them cut sitting right here. I think I cut the opposite side. I have no idea. But that would look really pretty down the middle, wouldn't it? Do you think? What do y'all think? I'm thinking yes. Alright, this is the way I'm going to do it, y'all. Just pencil mark and cut. It's already cut at the length, so there's that. Alright, let me get this cut. Okay. Love it, love it. Love this eraser, y'all. Amazon, it's down below in my links. It's down there. I'm inking around the edges. My dauber needs to be changed, and I don't want little bits of dauber all over the place, so I'm going to do it right here. Okay. That's pretty, but I think, excuse me, y'all. I think it goes this way. Let's put a little bit of glue on it. Well, I just hit my finger. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, I just have glue all over my hands. I can get that off with what you call it. But there's that. I got it pretty close to the edge. Let me move it over just a tiny bit. That is a good fit. Good fit. Love that. All right, where is it? All right, in this chair. A really good chair, but it didn't want to roll there for a minute. Oh, sorry. All right, got it. This is so awesome. Glue eraser. It's down below. Love that. All right, there's the inside, y'all. That is absolutely beautiful. That is beautiful. Now, on the spine, do I do the same thing, or do I put something like this on it, so it will be like this? That could be pretty. And I'll sew around it too. That could be really pretty. I've used these on my spines before. Something like that. And then on the back, it'll be the same. What do you think? Let me lay it flat again, because I think that's... Do I want to do that? I could do that. That's pretty. Or, so you can say the bronze or brown, whichever, if you like that. Or I can put lace, and it will kind of hold over a little bit on the sides. If I do that, I was thinking that maybe I should put this underneath it so you can kind of see some of the pink popping through. What is your thought on that? I can go ahead and cut it because I haven't decided, but let me cut it. Let's cut it. All right, and then ink it up. I can't tell which is top and which is up and down and everything else on this paper, but it's so beautiful. So pretty. I think it goes this way. So I could put that on there. Like that. And just not put anything. You can say don't put anything but the paper. You know, that would look really, really good. Or put that down and then this over it. Of course I will cut it, but I could do that. And it will only be like this much of the lace on, it'll only be like this much of the lace showing on the front, and the same for the back. So there's that, the lace option. Or I have this color of this specialty paper. I'm not crazy about this one. So let's just count this one out, because I'm really not crazy about that one. So we have this without anything, just the paper as your spine, which I'm starting to kind of like this. I am really kind of liking this idea already. The more I sit here and look at it, I wonder if I should sew around it. I can do, or not, I don't know, but I do like that. The more I sit here and look at it, the more I like that. Let's hold it up, and then there's my spine. That is pretty. And then of course, we've got to do the inking along here. We have to do some inking. Of course we do. Of course. I love to ink. And I use the vintage photo. I can spit it out, I promise. And there we go. Oh, I wanted to be sure and tell you that in the last video that I did showing y'all, okay, y'all, I'm really thinking this is going to be the ticket. I'm really thinking that's going to be the way I'm going to go. I really do. I think I'm just going to do that. And I just don't know that I can sew around that. You know what I mean? With that stitch. It doesn't have to be sewn. Anyway, so there's that. What was I saying? I really am digging this for sure. I think I'm going to go this route for sure. I just don't know that, like I said, that I can sew around it. We'll see. Oh, okay, so now I know what I was going to say. It came to me. Okay, in my last video, I showed y'all how I followed Jennifer with Genevieve Designs make this album, like, to the T. All right, so that's how I got the idea to how I make my covers. This is my idea journal book, and this is, like I showed you, the elastic. So you can add pages, you can take pages away, all the things. And there's the second elastic, and it comes through here. That's exactly what I'm going to do with this one, is add the elastic so I can just add all the pages that I want. I will show you that if you can see, you see the little half punch. You do that on the top and the bottom if it's a tight fit, so that your paper don't wrinkle and it will stay in place. Let me show you. So like if I had, let me get a scrap piece of paper. Let me see. Do I have a scrap laying over here? As much stuff as I have, you would think. Okay, here's a scrap. So let's fold this in half and pretend this is my page that's going in there. And obviously it has to be taller page, you know, otherwise you don't need to do this step. But if this is a tall page and it's going to be a snug fit, all you do is you get your hole punch, and you just do that. There you go. And this trick I learned from Jennifer. Not my idea. Just FYI, throwing that out there. So now you have this look of a half moon cut out. That way when you put it into your elastic, remember this is supposed to be tall, it will fit up under there and it won't buckle or anything like that. It's just the brilliant idea. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so there's that. All right. So this is what it would look like. I do need to ink that. If I had the spine done, right? So this is what it's going to look like. This is the inside. Let's pretend this is the outside. This is what it'll look like. What do you think? So what do you think? That would be like pretending with that. I love that. I don't know. I don't know now. I'm just struggling with that. So because I'm struggling with that, I'm going to leave that idea alone. I will hold on to this. And I don't think I'm going to do the lace. Although, look at that. How pretty that would be. I don't believe I'm going to do this one. Although that's pretty too. But I don't know. Oh, y'all, it's a struggle. The struggle is real. So, y'all help me decide. What do y'all think? Just help me out. Help a girl out. Help a girl out. Ooh, look. Even do that and then put that on top. Whoopsie, that's just way too much. We're not doing that. That is just not a good idea whatsoever. So here, y'all help me decide on that. Okay, this is the inside. Cover is done. The next thing is we need to add the elastic, but I don't know that I want to do the white. Plus I want to wait until I put the spine on, because the spine has to be on first before I put the elastic. So so there's that. All right, so let's set this aside and let me show you some of the papers that I picked out. I'm so excited. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff already. I even tore all of these pages. All of these I tore. I tore them. So the edges are really rough and that. Okay, where is the other lady? There she is. I have two with women on there. And then, and all of them I printed something on the other side, whether it be, this is my porch prints. This is, oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if it's going to go this way or this way. I haven't decided yet, but I just went ahead and folded them, and I'll just kind of go through that with you. We're doing 2 signatures, remember, so 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 4, 5. That's 26. And then I printed these small. These are, you know, regular 8.5 by, you know, so 8.5 by 11. But I shrunk it down. And then I printed a coffee stain on the back. And then I'm going to fold these in half. and add those kind of throughout on both sides. Aren't those pretty? This is my porch prints, so I have those. I haven't decided how many I'm going to put in yet, but I'm going to do that. And then let me show you these because they're all open. I think on the back side of all of these I put, yes, coffee stain. Okay, look at that. I'm going to add these pages too. Oh, look how beautiful. Aren't those lovely? They're gorgeous. There's that. And that. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. These are my porch prints. And so we have that. These are my porch prints. This is, I thought, well, I'm going to add some of these since it goes with the cover. I didn't want to put the cover pages on and not have any of this on the inside, you know. So I just cut these, cut the white off around the edges. And that is just so cool. I don't know if I'll put these in there, but I know the ones with the flowers and stuff like that, I will. Look at that. That's just so pretty. So we have that. Uh-oh, I have one that's not printed on the back. What? How did that happen? I'll have to run that back through my printer so I can print the back side. So there's those pages. And then here are these. So, and the inside. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, she's so pretty. That's the inside. I'm going to keep her aside so I make sure each signature gets one of them. Love it. And that is just so pretty. I don't know what will be inside and what will be, you know, how it will be folded yet. But I just wanted to show you the papers. And of course, in between, I will have coffee stain paper and stuff like that so that there's plenty places to journal. But even like on this, journal. Lots of room here to journal. And on here, this is so pretty, my porch prints. Look at that. Pretty. Y'all have seen me use this before. Look at that. All right. I just haven't decided how I want to make it all. I may even go and stitch a few pages. You know, I'm just still mulling over all of that, so I don't know for sure. Look at that. And then there's this. Love it. And I love the torn edges. I may still tear just the outside edges. I tore all of these edges on those other pages, but I may just end up doing just the outside edges so that they look a little scruffy. You know what I mean? And I wanted to talk to y'all about this as well. And I want y'all to tell me what you think. Let's see, 35 minutes, and then we're going to get off. That is just beautiful. Okay, my journals, I call them junk journals. I do. But, I don't know. I mean, when I look at other people's junk journals, there's not a lot of writing space. Some of them. There's just a bunch of stuff in there. I guess that's more or less called a junk journal. Mine, however, is more of a journal, and I put lots of journaling cards and stuff, and I put I put a lot of scripture cards in there, and most of them are mine that I've done. I have all of these scripture cards. They're either in my Etsy store or they're in my Ko-fi account down below. They are in all of this stuff. They're some for free and some are in my Etsy store. So so I have all of this paper to go through and sort, but my journals, basically, they're more, I mean, I don't know that they're really considered a junk journal. What are your thoughts? I know that junk journals have, you know, tons of, you know, just random things, just really, really random. Now, my journals don't have just one digital where it's matchy, 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 but I still like it to be a little bit cohesive so that it's, you know, got some kind of symmetry going on. You know what I mean? So, what are your thoughts on that? On junk journals versus, like, just maybe this is a prayer journal, a scripture journal. We could call it a scripture journal, you know, because it doesn't necessarily have to be prayers that you write down. You can just write down your scriptures and some prayers, or, you know, whatever you want to do, you know, that sort of thing. Let me get a little bit of this caffeine. Yum. Okay, and then I have all of these, and then y'all have seen this. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this really well. I have grid paper that I add, that I've printed through. These are just journal pages that I've gotten out of books. I have I also have daily reads that I put in there, just different random paper. I have notebook paper that I've run through the through the copier. I put in there. This all needs to be printed on because I don't really care to use white. And then I have these. This notebook, it was in a book form, and I cut it out, and I have all these pages. I have these pages that have scripture on top that was a journal in a book, and I take those out and put those in there. There's this box, and I don't always use this and that because, and I end up usually cutting this off. This color doesn't really always go with it, but sometimes I'll just throw it in a envelope, and it's great. You know what I mean? And then, let's see what else. You know that I usually add glassine bags and stuff like that, so I'll get those things together. Let's see, let me get you this. Let me look. I have this bin that's already been, these are books and things of that nature that have already been taken apart. These are some of the hymnals. They're awesome. These are guideposts from years, different years in the past, and I take those out and I add guidepost. There's another guidepost. Here's some travel book. This is a garden to keep. I don't know what that book is, but there's those pages. Here's a cookbook. I haven't been adding that because it doesn't go necessarily with the theme. And then I have this little tiny book here. It's got purple lettering and stuff. It's kind of cool. I think it's really pretty, so I like to add some of those pages. This is a really older book. I don't even know what it is. I need to Google that because I don't want to put just anything in these books, especially if it's a scripture or a scripture or a prayer journal. You know, I don't want anything of questionable taste in there. So there's that. I do have some books with flowers and different things of that nature in there as well. And so there's that. Okay, well, we're going to call it a video. I'm going to try to get this uploaded ASAP and see what y'all think about that. Should I just leave it like that with this, or just say plain with paper, or with the brown book wrap? We'll call it a wrap with a brown wrap. That's what that would look like, and that's how the back would look. I kind of like that. I've done this on lots of books in the past, and it's really pretty. So tell me what you think about that. Brown wrap or the lace, which is only going to show this much lace on the front and the back. I'm not too sure about that. So tell me what you think. I need some help on that. My elastic will be here Wednesday. I got some that is a tan color rather than the white and the black. I do have those resources linked down below in my Amazon list, so be sure and check that out. Oh, my picture, my hubby. So be sure and check that out, and let me know what you think. So okay, y'all, I'm pulling it all together. It's all coming together, all the pages. I need to get my daily reads pulled out and how many I want to put in each signature, all the things, and we'll kind of do that together. I may off camera get some of the pages put together and then just go through with you what I've decided, but soon as that elastic comes in, I will record that part of I will record that for y'all because I want y'all to see how I've done that. Oh, did I tell y'all in the last video that I know I mentioned that the big book that I made and all of that? I do in the last video have Jennifer's link down below on how to make that big ephemera book. So if y'all want to see that, go check out my last video of the making of this cover. I linked it down below in the comments of that, not comments, down below in the description box of that video. All right, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Tell me what you think. What should I do? Listen, if you want a hymnal to put in your journals, please, please, please go to my Facebook page and let me know. There's a picture of it with all the hymnals in it. They're $8 a piece. Shipping starts at $6 depending on how many you want. I cannot ship overseas. I apologize for that, but it's just too expensive. All proceeds, like I said, goes to my church for the pantry / building fund for our new pantry building. So anyway, check out all my links. Come visit me on the craft page. It's everything that you need to know is linked down below. If I am missing something, if there's something that is not linked down below, please leave a comment. Let me know what you, if you have a question, leave a comment. I don't mind answer those comments. So thanks so much. God bless. Come check out the Facebook page. Like I said, I want to see what you're working on. But here we go, y'all. This is really going to be pretty. And I think once it gets filled up, it won't be, I left enough room. I do like it though when it kind of hangs out the side, but by the time I put my laces on some of the pages and stuff, you'll probably be able to see some of that. But this is going to be a fun, a very cool journal. So thanks everybody. Love you bunches, and we'll talk again real soon. Bye.